I'm okay. Thinking about you. How'd that rehab, whenever I got a chance to talk, how'd the rehab thing go?
Everything okay.
If it's Monday, here is where you'll find Tom Roy.
Learn a lot? Yeah, they just brought out 3 more pizzas, so we're good. I like that cowl hat.
In the park, having lunch with friends.
Yeah, a friend gave him that nice new hat.
Okay.
I think the idea of starting this actually came from God, who prompted me and sort of gave me the idea one day at lunch. And I was just thinking that day, because I'd done a few things with the homeless before, it's like, wouldn't it be great to bring them lunch every week? I just stepped out in faith and tried it. It wasn't like I put a lot of thought behind it. I knew there was a need there, and I was answering the call to the need. And I didn't think about the logistics or anything. I just thought, why don't you try it and step out and do it in faith and see what happens.
Hey Dina, how you doing?
I'm good, how are
good.
you?
I'm going to order the pizzas for the homeless meal that we do on the park every Monday, and I order 9 pizzas.
Each week we do 2 different types of things. On one week we'll just get pizza at Rocco's, and the other week we actually shop at Costco. So it's opposite either other week. We shop at Costco and we make lunches on Sunday, and then we bring them the lunches on Monday. And that's a little more involved because it involves shopping and then people making lunches and then bringing lunches. So we have a lot of people otherwise can't come on Monday, come on Sunday and help make the sandwiches and make the lunches.
Hey, good to see you guys. How you doing, Dana? You want to help?
So we're coming alongside these people, and I think giving them a little bit of a hope, a little love, a little something that says, hey, you're not forgotten by some people, especially by Christians, that you're not forgotten and God still cares about you.
So good to see everybody here today. I just want to tell you a story about this man who was walking on the street. He's walking on the street and he saw a sign in the window that said, "Talking dog for sale." And so he knocks on the door. He talks to the guy. He's like, "You got a talking dog for sale?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "So can I interview him?" And he goes, "Okay, go in here and interview him." So he sits down and he talks to the talking dog. He says, "Well, what have you done with your life?" And the dog said, "Well, first of all, I was an avalanche victim. I rescued avalanche victims. And second, I spent my time serving our country in Iraq. And now I read to shut-ins in retirement homes." And the guy turns to the owner and says, "I can't believe it. Why would you ever want to get rid of such an amazing dog as this?" And he says, "Well, that's because he's a liar. He's never done any of those things." It's missing the point a little bit. And I've had people ask me before, what is the point of what you're doing here, coming here, giving you guys lunch every day? And I thought about that. And I thought about the fact that it's not pizza, it's people. And it's not food, it's friendship and fellowship. It's coming alongside you guys and doing that.
I started on my own with a couple of people. Right now we have close to 20, 25 people from Hillside coming, and they don't all come every week, but about 25 different people who come and help too, and come alongside and help the homeless. Not only feed them and bring them food, but also bring them fellowship, bring them friendship, bring them somebody who cares a little bit, somebody who will listen to them and make them feel like they have dignity in life.
I had heard rumors that Tom was doing this homeless ministry. And I thought, what a great ministry to be involved in. But at that time, I was just too busy with my work. Well, God has a way of working things out. I lost half my business. So now I found myself with a lot of free time. During my devotions, I actually heard God's voice tell me, he goes, "What's your excuse?" So I got involved in it. Ever since then, amazing. I thought I was going to bring something to them, because I always saw the homeless as faceless people with no emotions, no characters, no people that just, you can look right through them. When you get involved in this ministry and you start to talk with them, start to know who they are, you find out they're just people like us who've had circumstances, got out of control, and they got to where they're at, sometimes by choice of addictions. But you start to realize all of us can so easily wind up here. And you find out they're real people with real issues and real lives. And I'm starting to befriend some of them, and it's starting to interesting to find their stories and their backgrounds, and just anytime you get a chance just to befriend them, give them a little message of God.
When I first started, I saw a lot of Walking Dead almost. very depressed, you know, not knowing what life's going to bring, pretty much giving up on life. And now I see people smiling more, people looking forward to us coming on Monday.
I mean, there's some people care. It gives me a warmth inside. This guy's an angel here. One of my best friends right here. This place is beautiful. That's why I walk across the planet to get here. Not necessarily for the food, which is great, but to see my friends.
And Polly's been coming to church quite often. You haven't been there for a little while, but she was coming a lot of times and made sandwiches a lot, and you've come a lot.
You know, to get, you know, elbow to elbow with the people around the church when you're not, you know, it's, you know, I mean, you get to meet a lot of people,
right?
And, you know, and the nicest people at that church.
Nothing but good people up there.
That's great.
So what do we got here? And you need some deodorant.
I keep coming back because I've got an ongoing relationship with the homeless community, and I want to continue this relationship and be their friend and bring them food and drink, but not only that, have a chance to actually sit down and be their friend. I think God's calling for us is so important that we come alongside people that really need our help and are homeless or poor or downtrodden, that I continue to do this because I just see as a great opportunity for us to share God's hope with them.
That's right. JD was telling me that.